for Manchester City, coming off the pitch.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Coming onto the pitch, number 26.
Out into the wide areas now. Schürrle. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas.
Oh, time to celebrate for the underdogs. Could make something of this.
In goes the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Sane.
Here's Chiellini.
Trying to steer it through. Real chance. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
That corner's far too deep. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Silva. Sergio Aguero. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Opportunity in a wider area. Delivered into the box. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Matuidi.
Sane. Doing well to keep the ball.
Oh, time to get the cross now. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't. And now they can get on the ball and play.
Good interception there. Mahrez. And shoots!
Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Sandro. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Sane.
Sergio Aguero. Matuidi.
Mahrez.
Throw in now. And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
Aguero.
Times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes.
Lovely, incisive pass. And the build-up, they're nearly in.
And the keeper can collect this one.
There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just one. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great. David Silva slipping it through. Leroy Sane.
And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now.
Jordi Alba, bit of an exercise in keep ball here for Manchester City. He's got his shot off now. He got in the way.
Matuidi.
Here's David Silva.
Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that.
David Silva.
Final whistle.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Rain, rain, go away. I'm sure the fans are saying to themselves it has been raining for most of the day here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Manchester City up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here.
And playing it through the defence. And Sterling has it. Can he put it away? And the penalty has been given here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Traore. This attack looks highly promising. And crossed in there. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. And a goal for City!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So 2-0 now. Traore. Kittel in possession. Well, great read there to intercept. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
And here's David Silva. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, you should see the hosts taking complete control of this group. They're the best side, no disrespect to the others, but they're strong and they're in good form as well.
Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. Easy meet. An awful lot of green space to run into. Teammates could potentially join in. Alexandro. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike.
It goes begging, Lee. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Chiellini. De Bruyne. Aguero. And that's very much in the repertoire of Aguero. Over the top. Raheem Sterling! Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
And in the end, he's run out of space. Vallejo now. Rafael. Jordi Alba. Sané. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, City will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though, with the clock.
Fekir! And a goal! So there we have it, 2-1.
Number 18, Nabil Fekir.
Sané. And Depay on the ball. Traoré. Carrying a genuine threat here. And Bertrand Traoré. Thou shalt not pass, was the message delivered. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Vallejo now, given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Sterling, can they convert? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
City, number 10, Sergio.
And so the half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. It's with Toussaint. Nabil Fekir. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Fekir! And Ederson makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
Corner kick played over. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Sergio Aguero, synonymous with spectacular moments. How would you grade his performance?
Well, the saying in the theatre, take a bow. That's exactly what he should be doing after that first half performance. Just giving the man of the match award now. Sensational.
The tackle crisp and accurate. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Brahim Diaz now. Manchester City have lost the ball. Nabil Fekir. Memphis Depay. It could be up for grabs. Good tackle. And Matuidi in the right place to get it back. I must say, no shortage of space. Possession ceded by City here. And Depay on the ball. Bertrand Traoré has it. Teamwork might be the key. A foul, but advantage played. Tremendous block. Here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Well, clattered away. In possession, Fekir. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Excellent challenge. And Depay on the ball. It's with Toussaint. And with the ball here, Marcelo. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the danger cleared. He's in control of the situation. And with the ball here, Marcelo. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the City players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
And given away. Fed over towards the back post. Keeper did his job to begin with. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Now Matuidi. Sergio Aguero has it. An abundance of space. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And full time it is.
No diminishing of the talents of Sergio Aguero. He's top of the scoring charts again. He's about to show his skills again, I'm sure. You can watch it, and it's live. Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions.
Pass threaded through. Leroy Sané. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his...
Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Oh, it's got to be. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that, had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
And here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Everything seemingly on the up at Manchester City. Choice of managers, the development of the stadium, very good academy for young players as well. Very bright on their side of Manchester.
Yeah, I think they're doing it.
And shoots! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Just to go back to Manchester City and the way the club is developing and the ambition.
Shot on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, some people just seem born to play football. Sergio Aguero certainly comes into that category.
He scored a really good hat-trick last time out. He's going to be one to watch.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Well read by the defender. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last two games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. All the pointers for the result go towards a Manchester City win. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Manchester City goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Silva. Untidy work. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Sergio Aguero now taking on the defenders. And here's the shot. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Gomez. Here's David Silva. And now the shot!
we've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Tackle goes in. Ward. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. The shot's on! Tried to find... Well, the referee has signalled. So off we go at the start of the second half. Great match, and Manchester City leading it at the moment. Gomez. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Put in from the wide area. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Closing him down. Oh, he's cut that out well read. High and long from the goalkeeper's kick. Guiding it through the defenders. Sergio Aguero. Aguero! Manchester City have a corner. It's short, the corner this time. And Reed. Ward. Well, so much football for you day in, day out on EA Sports, of course, including the EFL Cup fixture. Manchester City will be hosting Southampton. The equaliser here.
Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper. Those fans sensing a chance here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces on what is really a much superior team.
Lost possession there, City. Gomez. It's with Mahrez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Here's a wonderful chance. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Murphy, delightful touch to score the goal. Off we go again, 2-1. Now Mahrez. Here's Sterling. Gomez. It's Aguero. Plenty of possession here for Manchester City. Aguero. He's got support here. Gomez. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man trying to G their players up.
Cut out the pass. And it's gone out of play there. And it's going to be 2 changes here. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. It's with Mahrez. Superb shimmy then.
Well, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position.
Good defensive clearance there.
Now Reed. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Here's Alexandro. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
Gomez.
Of added time.
Well, the leading side here are leading on the scoreline. And in the clear, Mahrez. Matuidi. Put in from the wide area. Not really away from final whistle.
Where do I start, baby? I don't know. But you're a star, baby. That I'm sure. How did you get down here? Heaven moans as another angel falls, but she's falling onto me. Ooh, I've never been someone to make my feelings known, but I don't know what's coming over me. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, only you is secure. I don't, you and I'll never get enough. Truth is, I can't live without you, girl. Having my heart broken all the time. Only a man hoping for someone kind. But we got holy water washing all the key. I'm baptized, I'm new. Loving you gives me air to breathe. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, only you is secure. I don't, you and I'll never get enough. The truth is, I can't live without you, girl. I've never been someone to make my feelings known, but I don't know what's coming over me. Life, it had no meaning. My life, it had no meaning. The truth is, then you came in and showed me all I've been missing. The truth is, life had no meaning. My life, it had no meaning. The truth is, then you came in and showed me all I've been missing. The truth is, I can't hide it, I can't hold it in no more. The truth is, that you, love's real, and it's an thing. I cannot be a whole world. You sit on the fake grass, and I won't believe that. And I never had enough for you, but you said someone will come and replace me. How can you replace me? Why it's true. It's all good now. When there's nothing, nothing, nothing.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. And today it's Manchester City and they face Southampton. Manchester City's lineup today. Giorgio Chiellini plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Raheem Sterling starts. He might be through. And into the net via the post. Manchester City in front.
For Manchester City, number 21, David Silva.
Armstrong. Stevens. Now Target. El-Yunusi. Armstrong. Doing well to keep the ball. Makes a challenge here. Sterling. That's the way to win the ball back. El-Yunusi. It's Ward-Prowse. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. He's got a chance to cross. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Matuidi looking to win it back. Højbjerg steered through. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Højbjerg. It's Ward-Prowse. Armstrong. And here's the shot. Southampton's corner. Put the corner in the middle. Alcacer! He's made the save. The keeper's given the ball away. Lost his marker there cleverly. They're going to have to restart with a throw. James Tavernier. It's Ings. Far too close across to the keeper. Matuidi. It's Aguero. Good vision here. Leroy Sané. Aguero. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0. Alcacer. Højbjerg. Turn pass. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Sterling. Put in from the wide area. It's not good delivery. Well away from those who he's trying to find in the middle. Well behind them. Manchester City have shown that they can find their way to goal here, and they'll hope to continue that as we get towards half-time.
Yeah, they have done well when they've got the ball into the box. Those strikers have been nice and clinical.
He's got his shot off now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Sandro. It's Matuidi. Jordi, and shoots! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Sané. Sterling. Cleared away by the defender. Here's Højbjerg. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Of 2 minutes.
Lovely, incisive pass. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Sane. Looking for teammates in the middle. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Corner now for Manchester City. Decided to take a short corner this time. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Ings. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, here comes the support. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Alcacer! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Corner now for Southampton.
In from Ward-Prowse. Good defensive clearance there.
Ings. Armstrong. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Here's Højbjerg. I think the cross is on.
Well, then it goes.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Space for the shot. That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for Southampton. Number 9, Danny Ings.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's Ings. Matuidi.
And now Bernardo Silva.
Saints are going to make a change.
Mahrez. Cutting in now. Guiding it through the defenders. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Can really get at the opposition here.
Here's the chance. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it.
In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. Well, this could bring them level.
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
And now Bernardo Silva.
Thought we got the equaliser then, and so did most of the crowd in this stadium, I think.
Mahrez. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
They've gone short with the corner.
Looking for Chiellini. Giorgio Chiellini, terrific player, and in the week, terrific use of words by the manager to dig into his catalogue of adjectives of the complimentary kind.
Yeah, so many times these days we hear overhype, too much praise, but that doesn't apply to this fella. He is a genuine superstar.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Southampton lining up a substitution now. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Today's transfer news involves Manchester City, at least speculation that Manchester City are about to do a deal.
Well, we are hearing about £35 million, Martin, which for me is good business.
Attacking well here. Put in from the wide area. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Southampton needing to find a recovery there, losing by 1 goal. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. Good position for the cross. Hit the post! This could bring them level. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but... he might be through. And into the net via the post. Armstrong. And here's the shot.
A million streams, a brand new car, a drop top F-top Jaguar. We look for heaven, but it's not this. We look for heaven, but it's not this. Walking closer to
No diminishing of the talents of Sergio Aguero. He's top of the scoring charts again. He's about to show his skills again, I'm sure. You can watch it, and it's live. Welcome, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Etihad Stadium. And today, it's Manchester City against Brighton and Hove Albion. Manchester City's lineup today. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Rafael Varane in central defence. Raheem Sterling starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Brighton will play with these players today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Matuidi. Here's Alexandro. Matuidi. Aguero.
Best defence in the league, Manchester City.
Well, defending is an art, and
It's De Bruyne. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Throw in to come.
Jordi Alba. Chiellini. Alexandro.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Excellent interception. Cut out by the defender.
Hit it well!
Manchester City get given the corner here.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. It's not really away from the threat here. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It looked set up for the counter-attack,
But in the end, they didn't play it right.
put into the middle. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Chiellini.
Blocked off the pass there. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Sterling trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Not very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Aguero.
David Silva.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
That'll be a throw.
Silva. Matuidi.
De Bruyne. He's got his shot off now. He's got the crowd off their seats with that one. It's close.
Yeah, he's such a clever player. He usually does try and place it, and not far off at all there.
It's gone past the 15-year mark since Manchester City moved here from their old Main Road ground, which was much loved. But it is a modern stadium with a real...
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, it will be a throw-in. Izquierdo.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Here's Alexandro.
Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off.
Pascal Gross.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Matuidi. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Good challenge here.
It's with De Bruyne. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now, can he take them on?
Official has indicated there will be
Well,
a
then it
minimum
goes.
of 2 minutes.
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been. So it's half-time, and we're... So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Gross. Challenge by Matuidi is an unfair one. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Ederson with an easy save.
Ooh, a bit more practice in the throwing stakes for the goalkeeper after that. Sergio Aguero. Silva. It's De Bruyne. On to Sandro. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Gross. Izquierdo.
Now this looks promising.
Pröper.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
What about Brighton's next matchup?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match, and well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Silva. Jordi Alba. Here's David Silva.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
De Bruyne.
And shoots!
It's a corner for Manchester City.
De Bruyne's corner.
Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. He's gone too early. He's offside. Here's Alexandro. And the pass not completed, really. Gross.
With good vision. Played in the clear. Good deep cross towards the far post. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Well, if the City players have got as much faith as these fans, they are going to find a winner.
And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Nice bit of player managing by the referee here, not hiding behind brandishing a card.
Yeah, but that player involved will have to be careful from now on. He's in the last chance saloon.
Has a go here!
Oh, that's a good save, he got a touch to that. Well, they've got a corner.
Oh, time to celebrate for the underdogs. Could make something of this.
Corner played into the middle. Cleared away by the defender.
Trying to switch shots on here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one.
Raheem Sterling to be replaced by
Now De Bruyne.
Neatly intercepted.
Got to be. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Coming up now, a corner.
And in it goes. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper.
And this is going to be a throw.
Well, that could have been the winning moment, but for a brilliant interception.
7 more minutes to go.
De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez with the ball in behind, it's a good one. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back.
It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
A round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 2, Alexander.
Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal.
Good cross into the near post.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Got to
3
pass
minutes.
the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
Manchester City's free kick. Jordi Alba. There's only a minute to go. Pascal Gross. Referee's brought it to a...
Pretty bird sing the sweetest song. Hit me crying, laugh
Well, this is something Sergio Aguero is no stranger to. Attention during the warm-up. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. Hello to you from the southwestern part of Germany. We're here in Zinsheim, looking forward to European football action. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got... The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Chiellini. Matuidi. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Sané. David Silva. David Silva can always bring his influence to bear on the proceedings. Lee, what sort of performance do you think we'll see from Silva? Aguero! And foiled only by the crossbar. De Bruyne now. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Kerem Demirbay.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Good tackle. Matuidi. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Silva's glorious pass. And Aguero. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. City get the corner. They've opted for the short one. David Silva. Well thumped clear. De Bruyne. Now he must. Aguero. Still possibilities. And here's David Silva. And can he make this move count? Marega. Kerem Demirbay. And now Amiri. Pavel Karajabek on the ball. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And now it's with Moussa Marega. It lacked conviction, that clearance. And maybe an opportunity for the opposition. Now Jordi Alba. Aguero in the middle. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Now Jordi Alba. Aguero. David Silva. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And now Amiri. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And it's with Vogt. Belfodil has it. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. Now Jordi Alba. David Silva. Jordi Alba. And this is Sané. Carrying a genuine threat here. And Sterling has it. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, is he going to give them the advantage? The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Demirbay has it. Moussa Marega has it. Kerem Demirbay. He has plenty of support. Is he going to punish them here? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Kerem Demirbay. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. Well, the manager... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And options in the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. It is to be a throw-in. It's with Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero has it. Bernardo Silva. Alexandro. Sterling has it. Alexandro now. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Bernardo Silva. Now, what can he do here? And Aguero. Sergio Aguero, a man for big moments. Is he really firing on all cylinders here, Lee?
Well, he's worked his socks off, hasn't he? Played really, really well. Done everything but score. Hit the woodwork, been energetic, creative. Really good first half. What have we got for the second half? Let's find out.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Will he play it in? Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Alexandro now. Sterling. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? And now Amiri. Pavel Karajabek on the ball. Amiri with it. I must say, no shortage of space. Teammates could potentially join in. Well, can he make this move count? The goalkeeper out of position and the chance from close range.
Well, when you get a present from the goalkeeper like that, you have to take it. What a miss.
Now Matuidi. And now Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. Effective challenge. Amiri with it. Ball with Belfodil. Demirbay has it. Belfodil has it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Sané. Attending to his defensive chores. Matuidi. And Bernardo Silva has it. Sterling. Matuidi. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Marega. This attack looks highly promising. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, clattered away. Moussa Marega has it. And it's with Vogt. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Now, this might pay dividends. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
The opening goal of the game then. It's with Bernardo Silva. And Riyad Mahrez. And this is Sané. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position. Mahrez. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. They've given it away. 1 minute remaining. And so the final whistle, and it was one step forward last time, it's one step back on this occasion. What does it mean for their chances of qualifying for the knockout stages, Lee?
Well, you have to say that's complacent, you really do. After a fabulous start in game one, back to the drawing board for the coaches and the players. All that momentum dumped into the dustbin.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon